I think it's very important for parents to be signed up for Edmodo and to follow your students so that you can understand what your student is doing in their classes on a daily basis, and it really opens up conversations that you can have around the dinner or breakfast table of what's going on within your student's classroom every day.
This is our first year to use Edmodo campus-wide. That would include our teachers, our students, and our parents so that we all have one common platform for collaboration and communication. And so when we started to look at platforms, we first met with a group of students and parents and community members to see what everyone wanted that to look like. And the students really pushed for us all to go to Edmodo. They liked the classes where they had used it, and they thought they could see the benefit of all of their teachers being on that same site and using it. And so this was our first year to go that direction. We are the first campus in the district that has gone campus-wide to Edmodo.
One of the neat features about Edmodo is, let's say that I have a student who I had in 8th grade and they move on to Heritage or Grapevine. Might be a paper that we worked on in the class with me. The neat thing is because the student has started a group, if they emailed me back when they're in high school, then they would be able to get any of the work that we've done in class because it would be saved either on my group page or in their backpack. So any papers that we have worked on in English class or any project whatsoever, it doesn't just go away at the end of the school year and fly out the window of a bus. It's always there for them to reference back if they ever need it.
Everyone always posts their PowerPoint on Edmodo so that you can come back and look at the PowerPoint if you need help.
That's a good point. So your teachers can post what you went over in class to Edmodo so that you can look at it at your own pace in the evenings?
Yeah. My mom, she would probably like that she could see my grades. Like you could go back and click on the assignment and see what you got wrong. Or you can go back and like see your grade. And the teacher, if you get a bad grade, the teacher will like put a comment on what you need to do better. And I think that's helpful.
Well, we're posting our assignments, we're using for our calendars, and we're also going to be displaying some of our artwork online with Edmodo.
I think there are a couple of things that are very, very important about our Edmodo and doing it campus-wide. The first one is to allow students to collaborate outside of the walls of the classroom, that it can be a 24/7 collaboration between students and students, teachers and students, and eventually teachers and teachers can work together collaboratively by using the Edmodo system. The second thing is it's a one-stop shop where instead of having to go to various websites and to click on different links, you go to one spot on Edmodo and it has all of the teachers' information in one spot, and it all will link it into one calendar.
I like Edmodo because I can always print off my homework if I forget it in class, and I can always ask questions about my homework too. One of my favorite things about Edmodo is that you can ask questions to your teachers if you don't get the homework, and also if you forget to write it down, then you can just go and check and see if it's there.
I like Edmodo because it's a Facebook type interface for the kids without being Facebook. I think they'll get on Edmodo a lot more to check up on things instead of just like a school wires. As a coach, when you have 80 kids that you have to communicate with, you want them to check it. So if I have something that I need to post, for example, last night I posted what we need to do on game day, and this morning I asked how many of them checked it, and all of them raised their hands. They knew what to expect, so it just improves communication.
I'm super excited for everybody to be on board. All of our teachers, our students, and our parents. It really just opens up one big collaborative community where ideas can flow, like I said, 24/7, that the classroom learning and the classroom day doesn't begin at 8 and end at 3. It can be a 24/7 opportunity to learn.